Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? What's up guys? Uh, Crandre, Mystic Spoon, Justin, George, Alexei, Sharky, and Iron Lungs, welcome guys. Hope you guys are doing really well. My apologies, my throat is not doing really well today. Let's turn off the music. Hello Azu. Yeah, okay, let's start the next run. I'm probably only gonna do 2. I'm not feeling well, to be honest. Let's continue. Okay.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack?
Hello, Heavy Lifted, welcome. Bobby Digital, welcome as well. Good morning to you.
I hear you.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Who was that? Huh?
What's going on? Respond! He's a...
I hope you liked it. Yeah, I saw a person did that actually. This is why I'm actually thinking about redoing Ghost Run.
So, yeah.
And to be honest, it was kind of my fault. I did not do a lot of research regarding Ghost Run in MGS2 and pretty much relied on my instinct and my improvisation in how to tackle certain areas. I was wondering how did he end up dealing with the area before the sniping section.
Think I can? Who was that just now?
Have you seen what he ended up doing, Mystic Spoon? The area, it's a very, very small area with 2 guards. I mean, how was he able to get through there? Yeah, the small room with 2 guards. How? I tried to find, like, several ways, and there's absolutely no way. Did he manage to get through? I already have the video, but I have not watched it just yet. I'm just curious. What did he end up doing to not get spotted there? Manipulation thing with Emma. So he ended up doing some kind of distractions. I don't know, I'm very curious. I'm gonna take a look at it after the stream.
Move! What? Huh? What? Let's go take a look.
What is going on with my entrance? A manipulation thing with Emma. What kind of thing? Alright, do not forget to heal yourself from leeches. teleportation thing. Now I am curious. Thank you for the insights. I'll take a look at it. Hi, Joycey. Not doing really well. Kinda sick. My throat hurts. I did not want to stream today, but I need to start working on to keep on going with the challenge. Today is August 2nd. We are exactly 3 weeks, or sorry, today is August 3rd, yeah. We're exactly 3 weeks from the release. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
HQ, please respond.
12 days left until the end of the challenge for this, or the deadline for the challenge here. Kinda slow. Yeah, we're halfway there. I don't know, I'm not feeling really good. Maybe 2. Hoping for 3, but I'm probably gonna end up doing 2. Besides, I'm working today. Yeah, I'm working. Maybe it was a bad idea to stream. Tired, sick, plus working today. Yeah. Top YouTuber for MGS1 or for Metal Gear Solid. I don't know. By the way, starting tomorrow, you will start to see some content. Clips, YouTube shorts on my secondary YouTube channel, and you'll pretty much have an idea of what kind of like content the secondary YouTube channel will have. Welcome, David Hartley, Snake and Emat, and Big Course. Sorry, I butchered your name. Johnny Not Sasuke, welcome as well. Kinda slow. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm glad that you like my content. Slow fight, but at the very least, there are no mistakes in it. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna try my best. But I have a challenge to finish, which is beating the game 100 times. Oh yeah, go ahead. I mean, that's the idea and the point of me making tutorials and speedruns as well. I want people to see what I do in my tutorials and in my speedruns and apply them in their gameplay. Being observing is probably like the best thing that you can do in order to learn. I know a lot of people was able to achieve Big Boss Emblem in Metal Gear Solid 4 just because they were watching my speedruns. Is there anything I can take to help with being sick? Just drink some hot stuff or warm hot like drinks, and that's it. Don't worry, boys. I'll feel better. just kind of annoying, to be honest. Right now, I am like we're halfway through. 12 days left. Whoa, weird slide. 12 days left until the end of this challenge. Remember when I said I need to clear this before August 15th? And I need to start gearing up. And the biggest problem is that I'm start working today.
What's wrong?
And I'm gonna be working until next Saturday. So I can only stream up to like for a few hours. I can only done 3 to 4 runs per day. And that is not looking good. Well, the first deadline is trying to beat the game before August 15th. The second deadline, beat it before the release of Delta. I will feel better after I'm playing MGS Delta, hopefully. You will highly doubt that he will get ever to my level. Oh, come on, man. Come on, don't be like that. Believe in yourself. You can be better than me. Trust me. Why are you guys so negative and pessimistic?
Not so fast.
You guys know Apache Smash, do you? This guy said the same exact thing. I told him, Tema, come on, man, you believe in yourself, you can do that. And now he was able to achieve multiple world record in Metal Gear Solid 3. And he's very good right now. A good speedrunner. He showcased Metal Gear Solid 3 Invisible mod on Summer Games Done Quick.
It's the enemy.
2025. Just believe in yourself. Welcome, Gadriff, by the way. Yeah, it's completely fine. You do not need the stand. I bought my PS5 5 years ago. This is a launch PS5, and I have not even used the stand ever once. There's absolutely no need for it. I mean, I feel like it's for aesthetic only, and the fear that someone might end up knocking it. Well, I don't have to worry about both. Can I speed on MGS4? Yeah, definitely. But not this week, the week after that. I'm gonna do a speedrun marathon, which involves every Metal Gear game. However, as of right now, I'm focusing on MGS3.
Watch that.
was a slow fight. Will I play the multiplayer of Delta? We'll see. We'll see. Assuming it's gonna be... First, we need to know when it's gonna release, because I don't think it will be released on day one. Do I think the strats will work one-on-one in Delta? No. Different engine.
What's wrong? What's that box?
Welcome, Danny. I would love to do a community session. No, I speedrun 15 Metal Gear game. 15 Metal Gear game. We're gonna do a marathon that involves every one of them. So expect to see Metal Gear Solid 4 and other Metal Gear games that I don't usually speedrun. No, I do speedrun, but it's been a long time since I speedran them.
Huh? The enemy's here.
You're gonna see Ghost Babel, Metal Gear 1 and 2, Snake's Revenge.
This is HQ.
Metal Gear Solid Mobile even, Peace Walker, Ground Zero, Phantom Pain.
The boss taught you well. Oh, my parrot. She's dead. What have
Abu
you
Khulud,
done?
welcome.
You've gone too far this time. I'll get you for this.
Freeze!
Huh?
You.
Ah! Ah! Oh!
Oh god! That was... Oh my god, that never happened before. At the very least, I know where he's gonna be. But the problem, he might shoot me. Yeah. I don't know why he has been going, like, forward. I seriously do not know what am I doing wrong. I really do not know what I'm doing wrong. Suddenly the end decided to keep on going forward and not backward. It's weird. It's really, really weird. I'm supposed to defeat him. It was kind of my fault. I'm supposed to, like, face him and smoke him. However, I mistimed what happened, and yeah. Alright, back to you guys. Do you think we will have a demo for Metal Gear Solid Delta? I mean, when was the last time Konami ever gave a demo? A demo for one of their upcoming game? I don't think so. I would love to see a demo. I would love to see a demo at the very least. It will help ease off some of the skepticism about the game's like quality, because so far the game quality does not look good. What I'm saying is the following. I mean, take a look at the latest State of Play trailer from 2 months ago. Just go and take a look at it. And look at the scene, especially with the Fury. I mean, you cannot look at this and feel something is awfully wrong here. Zero illumination of the area, zero light reflections. Compare that to the original game 20 years ago. And look at how the area illuminates. I mean, how the hell Konami marketing team even allowed this footage to be part of the trailer? And by the way, it is not the only one. There are other footages, but by far the Fury is pretty much the worst one in my opinion. I mean, the fact that marketing team allowed this make you question what other things that have been kept under the rug. I don't know, man. I don't know. Things does not look too good to me. Also, there is the worry of the fact that the game might be 30 FPS on console. There is legit worry and skepticism that it might be 30 FPS on console. There is no FPS mode or performance mode.
What's that sound? HQ, please respond.
Nope.
This is HQ. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
HQ,
This is HQ.
patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Did I play MGS3 when it first came out? Yes, I did. Welcome, Glenn. No, I'm only gonna be doing 2. Kinda tired and sick. Was hoping that I can do 3 at the very least, but I don't think I'll be able to do so. I mean, the fact that Konami has not even talked about performance mode, about the existence of performance mode on console, definitely raises the question of the fact that will there be a performance mode or not?
Are you ready for this?
That would suck for me. That would suck for me.
I shoot! Not bad.
Nice. I mean, now we just watch how the Fury look like. I mean, I don't know. I really do not know. And then we have the animation. The animations. Some animations look good, while others was like, what the hell they were thinking? I'm hoping the other types of animations were just placeholder. Oh my god, Snake, are you trying to kill this Foxhound rank? I'm gonna get spotted. We are in Foxhound pace, by the way, boys. FYI. Yeah, what I was talking. Yeah, the animation. I mean, you can see like the disparity between some of the animations in the game. Some animations were from the Phantom Pain, which is completely fine. I don't have a problem by using reused assets from previous games. But at the very least, there need to be some kind of consistency. You have some really, really good animation, which is the one that is lifted off from the Phantom Pain. And then you have animations from 20 years ago. A good example of that, go watch the animation of Snake climbing the tree from the Tokyo Game Show presentation. That was the same animation from the original game 20 years ago. And like I said, I don't know if that was a placeholder and they were able to make a new one.
Sir.
But what if they did not? What if they did not? Because that was some very bad animation.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is
They confirmed
Khrushchev's
performance and
lapdog?
quality mode in
can you
Tokyo
do
Game
this
Show
to him?
2024.
I know you gave the data to someone.
If I remember correctly, what they confirmed is that the PlayStation Pro will have more vegetation, more detailed. They were talking of the PlayStation Pro, PlayStation 5 Pro, not about the base PlayStation 5 and if there will be performance or quality mode. Maybe they did speak about that and I did not pay attention, so who knows. You feel like the animation in Delta are not as good as the Phantom Pain. Here's the thing, the problem with the animation is that we cannot judge it just yet because most of the footage that we have seen were 30 FPS. But I have seen some animations that are from Phantom Pain.
What a beautiful body you have, like a newborn baby.
Yeah, the loading into each area, that's still...
Not for long.
I'm still butthurt about it, Anna's still butthurt about it. I
let's
mean,
get
why is
started.
that? Why?
What is your target? Is
Yeah,
it
I'll
the
be streaming my
Shadow
first time playing Delta.
Heart or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is
I
helping?
mean, loading time between each areas. I mean, I can understand
you in
having load
here?
load to load like each
You're a
every
tough
few
one.
areas, like you
Even
have
you
three
must have your
areas
limits.
clumped together, and there's a
I
loading
am
zone
a
between them.
patient man.
But to mimic the same exact loading zone from the original game, I mean, why? Just why? Why?
What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, jeez. Did you throw up?
Like, for example, the mountain area, instead of having like 3 separate area, like the original game, you can clump all these areas together and have them as one big area. Man, once again, I have a feeling it's because of legacy mode. I have a feeling that the legacy mode in the game just hurted the game quite a lot. Oh my god, what happened? I did this correctly. I did this correctly. I mean, here, I'm gonna do the same exact thing as I did before.
What's that sound?
The exact thing. What a way to lose Fox Sound rank. God damn it. Let's just keep on going. So back to the topic. Like I said, load times. Mr. Spoon, thanks for the follow. Load times. I have a feeling it's because of legacy mode. I have a feeling like the existence of legacy mode hurted the game way a lot compared to the compared to what it's meant to be. I mean, I understand that they were trying to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but being too faithful to the point that you eliminate any originality is not the way. Is not the way, especially if you are remaking a well-beloved game. Hello, Blaze. Sorry if I don't want to butcher your name, but welcome. Enjoy the lurk. I'm gonna play new mode. I'm gonna call it Delta mode, not Legacy mode. So it's gonna be Delta mode and Legacy mode. Unless Konami come up with an official naming for the new mode. So far there is no official name. We're gonna play new mode first, and then after that we're gonna play the Legacy mode. Just, I want to see how close it is to the original. What is Legacy mode exactly? Legacy mode is allow you to play the game exactly like the original game. It's with the same camera, with the same camera positioning, same enemy density, same enemy AI and their routes. It is like playing the original game, except the graphics are modernized. Hell, there are some even reports or rumors that it is so exactly as the original game to the point that there's no crouch walking in Legacy mode. However, there's no confirmation regarding that, but that's how close the Legacy mode is gonna look like. There's no crouch walking in it, like the new mode. It is like playing the original game, but with prettier graphics. I think they are scared of change, anything, so they are approaching it safely. Well, if they removed the loading screen, they have to update the NPC's behavior as well. I mean, come on, okay, fine, do it. It's a remake, not a remaster. You're remaking the game. Remember when I said in one of my earlier videos, I don't want to see a one-to-one remake? Apparently, that's what Konami's doing. They are remaking the game one-to-one. They are pretty much repeating the same mistake as the Twin Snakes. No originality. If you're gonna end up remaking the game one-to-one with improved controls and graphics, then what's the point of you guys releasing, of Konami releasing the Master Collection 2 years ago?
Box.
What's wrong? Remake of MGS2? Sounds like a nightmare. I think the load might be the main reason why Konami isn't showing an extended gameplay trailer. That's gonna suck. Maybe. I mean, here's the thing. What Silent Hill 2 Remake did was genius. I mean, that's what I wanted from Metal Gear Delta Snake Eater. Change stuff to the point that you can make original decisions in the game. That's the point of remakes. You wonder will it be possible to switch Legacy mode during playthrough? So far, no. It is not possible. The amount of things will change because of that is tremendous. And like I said in the video, I feel like the main reason why the purpose of this remake is to port the gameplay style of the Phantom Pain from Fox Engine into Unreal Engine 5. I have a feeling that's the purpose of the remake.
There they are! Over here!
They are focusing their resources and their budgets to port the amazing gameplay style of the Phantom Pain into the remake, so they can have a solid foundation for future Metal Gear games. Because remember what Okamura said, Konami's planning to support the series, or intend to support the series for the next 50 years. So it is very important to have a solid foundation for the series, and the gameplay is the biggest part. What Kojima was able to achieve with the Phantom Pain gameplay style was amazing, and Konami wants to achieve the same thing with the remake so they can use that on future Metal Gear releases. I would like to see Konami do with the series going forward. So far, I think Konami need to focus on remakes as of right now. I think Konami need to focus on remakes as of right now. So after Delta, they should, after Metal Gear Solid 3, remake Metal Gear Solid 3, they should remake Peace Walker. and once they are very confident to make a new Metal Gear game, they can start working on a reboot or a soft reboot for the series. Yeah, Resident Evil 1 Remake is awesome. What a lot of people might not know, Resident Evil 1 Remake is what Shinji Mikami intended how Resident Evil 1 would look like. But who could not achieve such a thing thanks to the limitation of the PlayStation 1. And they were experimenting with a lot of stuff. So that's what he said. He said Resident Evil 1 Remake is what I actually had in mind of what Resident Evil 1 would look like. Kojima did not intend to Metal Gear Solid 3 to look like this, by the way, boys. The reason why it looked like this is because of the limitation of PlayStation 2. Keep in mind, Hideo Kojima wanted Metal Gear Solid 3 to be a PlayStation 3 game. A PlayStation 3 game. However, he could not wait any longer. He had so many ideas for Metal Gear Solid 3, but he could not achieve almost 40% of these ideas because of the limitations on the PlayStation 2 hardware. What I wanted from the remake is to somehow bring some of these ideas that Kojima intended for Metal Gear Solid 3. But apparently Konami is not gonna do that. And that's what pissed me off the most. Will shooter aim make it too easy, like first-person shooting in Twin Snakes? I mean, well, Konami said they have balanced the AI to make sure the gameplay does not get broken by some of the new mechanics that the remake will have. So, here's hoping. What do you think is the next Metal Gear series after Delta MGS1 Remake? No. Anyone hoping for MGS1 Remake? I'm sorry, not gonna happen. Konami would be so fucking stupid and dumb if they decided to remake MGS1. The next is gonna be Peace Walker. After Peace Walker, a remaster of Ground Zero and Phantom Pain. Then comes the real challenge, which is remaking Metal Gear 1, the MSX version. Then after that, Metal Gear 2, and then finally Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. That was bad.
I planted 4 C3 charges. 3 more gone. 2 more left. Only 1 more left. Hurry! What are you doing? What are you looking at? Hurry! It's here!
Peace Walker on PSP is awful, 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 awful. It is Kojima's biggest mistake, in my opinion, to release that game on PSP. I am planning to make a video about why it was a mistake for Kojima. Why is this happening? Not a great fight. Oh crap. I can't believe I missed.
Take him out! Not bad.
Yeah, he wanted a day and night cycle. Kojima wanted a day and night cycle for MGS3. He wanted vehicles to use in MGS3. He wanted an enemy density that is affected by the weather, like dynamic weather system. And the enemy densities is pretty much affected by weather itself. So during heavy rains, enemies will be seeking shelters, they will be lowered. He also wanted, what was it again?
Over there! Go get him!
He talked about it a lot in one of his books in Japanese about what he wanted from Metal Gear Solid 3. I was hoping the remake would have these kind of stuff in the game, but nah. Nah, man. You think they will go straight to MGS1 like Silent Hill?
They're not going anywhere.
No, I mean, trying to jump immediately to MGS1 after Delta Snake Eater and pretty much ignore
Over there!
5 games in between. Peace Walker, Ground Zero, Phantom Pain, Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2. Is a very dumb and stupid idea, especially for one of the main reasons Konami has chosen to remake Metal Gear Solid 3 is because they want to reintroduce the series to new audience. That's the point of remaking Metal Gear Solid 3, boys. It would confuse the shit out of the fans.
Shoot the log.
Which MGS do I think it's the horniest? Metal Gear Solid 4. The Beauty and the Beast. Mira and Akiba making out while they fight the frog units in Act 5. I can't blame Konami for not taking the risks. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, a true Mystic Spoon. I mean, people. I understand why a lot of people want to play MGS1 remake and want an MGS1 remake. But, like I said, there's a point of why Konami decided to remake Metal Gear Solid 3 instead of Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 1, or Metal Gear Solid. I would be very surprised and angry at the same time if Konami decided to remake MGS1 next. I would be very surprised and angry. Because I will understand they are nothing but a bunch of dumb fucking idiots.
Here comes the jump. Hold on tight.
Yeah, Rose's G4 Physics, mailing being a tease. What do I think is Konami's highest selling game? From what I remember, or from what I have been told and have seen, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is making the millions, man.
Let me have some more.
The issue is that I do not know much about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game series, other than the anime. There are several reasons why they ended up choosing MGS3. First one, it's the first game chronologically, so it would be very easier for fans and new audience, especially the new younger audience, to join and play the game. Second of all, the story is very simple. Keep in mind, the story, Metal Gear Solid 3 has by far the simplest story in the series. Although it is simple, it is definitely emotionally effective. And a lot of people loved it because of that, because of how simple and emotionally engaging and how it ended up resonating with a lot of people. And the last reason, in my opinion, the story of Big Boss has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential, in my opinion, especially early on. MGS1 is where the money at. True. True. But then again, you're gonna end up confusing the fans or the new audience that you are trying to bring by ignoring 5 games in between. What are you gonna tell them? Oh, go play the Master Collection for these games?
I hear something.
How did that miss? How did that miss?
What's wrong?
Oh, crap. Oh, we're fine. Metal Gear 1 Remake is too much work. They will have to actually write stuff. True. So get working, Konami.
I'm so hungry.
They need to do a lot of work for it. Start working, Konami. You wanted to come back? You wanted to make a big comeback to the to the gaming and people love you, start hiring people. Start hiring
Let's
writers.
see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack.
God damn it. I don't know what happened there. GG. Next one. The remake of Metal Gear NES games, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Just a moment. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Let's start the next run. Got myself a sip of water. Let's go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack?
Remaking MGS1 would like starting at Devil May Cry 5. True. True. Play Devil May Cry 5. Who's this dude? Who's that dude? Why is this guy controlling animals? Why? Yeah, maybe it is one of the new improved mechanics that they talked about. They said there are going to be some new mechanics. Because you cannot counter or parry bosses in this game when they attack you. Especially Volgin. The only thing that you can do here is to bait his attack, his melee attack, and then CQC him. But for you to counter CQC or to counter his melee attack and parry it, that is definitely one of the new mechanics that I'm kind of excited of. You can counter CQC the boss, but you cannot counter like other bosses as well. So I'm kind of glad that we can finally really parries and use CQC to its full extent with other bosses as well. Also, there's I don't know if it is like a cinematic editing, but I have noticed during the Fury that there is a slowed down dodge. So I wonder if it is a mechanic that you can actually slow time dodge. Yeah, against the fear.
I'm in HQ.
I talked about it in one of my videos. I don't know if it was a cinematic editing or some kind of a mechanic that allow you or giving you a window to dodge attacks.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
He's a
And by the way, I have just read something apparently that's gonna happen on Gamescom. So Konami just, I don't know how I ended up missing that, but Konami has announced that Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater and Silent Hill F will be playable at Gamescom coming this month, which is I think on the 20th.
So, yeah.
If it is bullet time during the actual gameplay, then that would be... Yeah, bullet time. That's the word that I wanted to mention. Some kind of a bullet time effect. Like I said, I do not know if it is like an editing thingy or it is an actual bullet time effect. That would have been amazing. Making the gameplay lean into very action side. Countering Volgan looks so different than countering the boss in the original. Here's hoping. Yeah, I would love to see Volgan to have more attacks. Technically, Volgan have like 4 attacks in general. Can we break guards' arm or something and that affect their performance? Yeah, we can, since the original, you can shoot their limbs. Early shots. I was hoping for like, since the game, for this game to have, since the game has big emphasis on healing yourself from injuries, I was hoping that the injuries that you sustain can affect your overall performance. For example, if you break your leg or your ankle, Snake movement will be affected and he will be slower. I was hoping for something like that. But apparently I don't think something like this will happen. If his arm is injured, his aiming will be affected as well. Yeah, Leech did not forget about it, but I forgot to roll here. Like I said, Mr. Abu Khulud, you do not know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Man, the review for the game that I'm gonna end up making is gonna be wild. Of all the criticism that I have from the game just by watching trailers and whatnot, and some small gameplay footage, I don't think Konami is gonna provide me with a review copy. What was this roll? I was hoping that Konami could give me a review copy. Because I would love to review the game before the actual release of it. And also make guides. I will have a lot of leeway to make guides. Yeah, there will be a lot of guides coming up.
This is HQ.
And I'm planning to make a lot of videos. I have so many ideas in mind. Good. We will start a petition, give Jaguar King a review copy. Not necessarily. All I need to do is just get in contact with their marketing team. Or one of their community managers. Hey, I am planning to do a review for Metal Gear Solid Delta, plus I want to start working on some guides and tutorials for some of the newcomers of the series. So can you guys provide me with a review copy? I have a YouTube channel with 10,000 subscribers. I tried to do that with Death Stranding 2 and I did not get any response. Do I think some speedrun strats will work in Legacy? I mean, if what the developers and the Okamura and the developers claim that legacy mode is exactly like the original mode 20 years ago, then there's a high possibility that some of the strategies might work. But the question is to how extent. Are we allowed to do stuff like a box shot, quick shots? Are we allowed to stamina damage the fear? That was kind of slow, but I'll take it. At the very least, the fight was consistent. Yeah, there gotta be. I mean, there gotta be. Some strategies are there. As much as Unreal Engine 5 is good, it's actually easily broken. I think due to how the geometry works on Unreal Engine 5 games. Do you think video game companies give review copies to people who might be critical of their games? But then again, they need to understand, although I'm being critical, I'm gonna end up playing the game and streaming it quite a lot. Because I'm a Metal Gear speedrunner and I love the series. The reason why I'm critical of the game, because I love the series. The series taught me to be a perfectionist. If they are worried about giving me a review copy because I am being critical of the game, and I can expose the game from a hardcore point of view compared to like other websites like GameSpot and IGN, who pretty much look at the game from a casual, bored perspective. Hell, I might even... They should give me a copy of the game, a review copy. At the very least, they should allow me to give me a review, like an early access, and tell me, hey, you're not allowed to review. A lot of companies do that. They give you early access just for the sake of like promoting the game.
What happened?
Not because they want you to review it.
What's wrong? Intruder. He's probably
Almost get spotted there. Holy crap. They will definitely gonna end up giving me an embargo. And I will have to sign an NDA. Hey, you're not allowed to talk about this, that, and that. And of course, you're gonna have to follow the embargo. Otherwise, you're gonna end up getting sued. Who knows? I might have a copy, a review copy right now. And I'm reviewing the game. Imagine that. Creator copy? No. I did not. The creator copy is the early access copy, to my knowledge.
Not so fast.
It's literally the early access copy. They send you the copy, you download the game, and here's the time where you can actually stream it. And they give you specified rules on what to stream. Just like what happened with Death Stranding 2. They told us that we are not allowed to stream past
The enemy.
episode 7. Mission 28. Mission number 28. After that, we are not allowed to stream it until the full release of the game. Once the game is fully released, then you can stream it. They don't want the press to record the upcoming demo, so who knows about review copies. Maybe the reason that they do not the press to record the demo, because the demo is very from an outdated build, and a lot of people are gonna circulate this footage from this outdated build, which will end up lacking a lot of features from quality perspective. And that could create issues.
Nothing here.
I think that's the reason. I forgot to put the weapon again. Allow me to stream the virtuous mission. We'll see. Oh, crap.
What's that first step?
Anywho, in 3 days is gonna be the NYC event. Although we were not gonna see some footage, maybe we're gonna get some sort of like gameplay trailer from Konami themselves.
What's wrong? What's that box?
I have a feeling Konami might be releasing something related on August 6th. We're probably gonna see a launch trailer as well. They'll probably announce a new feature, maybe extra ops, maybe boss rush mode. Do I think people will sneakily record their gameplay? I mean, possibly.
Huh? The enemy's here.
I have a feeling the demo is just gonna be the Virtuous Mission demo. The same exact demo from Tokyo Game Show. I guess that's why Konami do not want any footage from that to be circulated online because of how outdated that demo is. I have a feeling it is that. Shoot the goddamn parrots. Oh my god.
Oh, my parrot. She's dead. What have you done? You've gone too far this time. I'll get you for this.
Oops. That's fine. Oh god.
Like a man.
He saw me. Good. That was awful, but at the very least we ended up triumphant. So yeah, maybe the demo that will be showcased, the playable demo that will be in NYC in New York, is the same exact demo from Tokyo Game Show, and Konami does not want any circulated footage from that demo due to how outdated it is. People might get the wrong idea. Hey, the game looks awful. Of course it's gonna look awful because it's an outdated demo, so Konami does not want people to get the wrong idea here. We'll see though, maybe not. Hey Alexei, did I see the 16-minute gameplay video yesterday? 16-minute gameplay video from Konami? I would have already heard about it. Is it officially from Konami? Okay. I mean, the last thing that the Metal Gear official Twitter account has posted was the July 30th gameplay with the helicopter and the sneaking suit. And that's it. There is no gameplay, any new gameplay, unless it is from outside sources. Who posted it? But the video is named like a gameplay footage. Is it from those stupid cash grab YouTube videos who pretty much post the same exact thing day after day after day and say, hey, new gameplay footage? No, do not trust these. These guys are nothing but cash grabs. Yeah, it is a bunch of short clips edited together. And they have also put Tokyo Game Show gameplay footage on it. And then they claim, hey, it's a new gameplay footage. Yeah, yeah, do not trust that YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is a cash grab. They post the same exact video over and over and over and trick people into thinking, hey, we have something new coming. Yeah, true, the amount of AI generated videos, holy crap. Not just YouTube, but TikTok as well. I saw a TikTok video of Henry Cavill talking about his dissatisfaction about the new Superman movie, and how he was not happy about that the movie and the people who made the movie did not appreciate his work as the previous Superman. Well, guess what? The video was totally made in AI, and he did not say that.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here.
AI need to be regulated. Holy crap! I have seen some stuff that is so fucked up.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
From AI filters to AI story generators that make them true. I guess this is what Kojima was warning about. Pretty much Delta is a graphic overall than GSV movement. It is. It is. Welcome, Crazy Davey, by the way. They have not shown gameplay because there's actually nothing new. My point is, we would like to see some actual extended gameplay from the Snake Eater mission. Why they are not showing any of that? Why? What are they afraid of? I mean, fine. They do not want to show much. That's completely fine. But at the very least, show something. Oh my god, that is bad. At the very least, show us something.
Over there!
We're gonna die.
Quit fooling around!
Holy crap, that was close. He was so random there. So random. I am worried about the game's quality. Some animations do not look great. Some scenes and clips do not look great. I mean, I understand why Konami wants to be quiet, but man, at the very least, they need to address these concerns about the game's quality. At the very least, show us an extended gameplay, telling us, okay, this is how the game is gonna look like. But why they ended up showing some short clips that do not give you a broader idea about what the game is gonna look like. Pretty much it reinforced the idea that the game is very limited. A limited remake.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Do you know what's gonna make me hype?
Use extra caution.
Is the assurance that the remake is not gonna be one-to-one. How do they do that? Show me a new area. An area that we have not seen before. Show me that. If they can show me a new area or a new cutscene, at the very least, I will have an assurance that this remake is not going to be one-to-one. at the very least. But I have a feeling they are keeping this extra like
Sir,
hidden until the release of the game. But then again, it's going to be a good marketing to show something new to the people who are skeptical like me.
Tell me,
Stop it!
Welcome,
who have you
Casavel.
been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
If they were to show stuff from the Snake Eater mission, then how far do you think they would go? Up to Granin's lab, or Granin facility. Which means we see stuff from the warehouse, we see stuff from the jungle, and Granin's lab. Gameplay-wise, they can give us like an extended gameplay on infiltrating Granin lab, and then exiting and discovering the areas in it. I have a feeling that's the best that they can go.
Now then,
My overall assessment, like I said, if I'm gonna review the game, I'm gonna review the game based on the fact it is a remake and not it's a new game.
look at your body.
So I'm gonna focus on the stuff that the remake is gonna end up doing
Beautiful body.
and gonna end up enhancing.
Newborn
I'm not gonna focus on stuff like the story or the pacing or the level design or the voice acting or the music, because it is exactly the same from the original. I'm gonna focus on what the game is trying to sell to you and to me, which is being a remake to a classic beloved game from 20 years ago. That's what I'm gonna focus on my
Or
review.
maybe it's the legacy. Answer me.
So
Who
far,
is helping you?
from what I am seeing right now,
Who let you in?
the
here?
game or the remake is lacking.
You're a tough one.
I mean,
Even
yeah,
you
sure,
must have your limits.
pretty graphics, great
I am
graphics,
a
and modern
patient
controls are
man.
good. But that's not the only thing that I'm looking for a remake. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What's wrong?
Still cautiously optimistic.
Oh, jeez. Did you throw up?
And the reason why I am being hypercritical about the game, because keep in mind, what happens with Delta is gonna affect what's gonna happen with the upcoming games as well.
What's that sound? What's that?
You're excited and worried about Fox Hunt, especially the fact that it's only one mode. I mean, in my opinion, like I said, and I'm probably gonna make a video about it once Fox Hunt releases. In my opinion, I think it's the best that Konami can do from the multiplayer, online multiplayer aspects. I think that's the best Konami can do. And they have acknowledged it on the video. They have very much acknowledged it on the video that multiplayer has changed. And I already said this before, I don't think Konami have the experience and the expertise and the talent to start working on a fully fledged online multiplayer mode of Metal Gear. So, Fox Hunt seems like the best approach in my opinion, and I actually salute them for it. They understand that they are not capable. They understand that, and they are being humble about it. So hopefully, Fox Hunt mode is a great opportunity for them to learn a lot. So I'm kind of glad about that. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It's just gonna be hide and seek. But at the very least, they know that they are not chewing what is even bigger than their mouth is. If I'm trying to make sense. I mean, instead of focusing on the general aspect of multiplayer component that you see in other games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Fortnite, which is team deathmatch, battle royale, etc., etc., maybe it's better to focus on what makes what makes Metal Gear unique, which is hide and seek. And Fox Hunt mode is an excellent choice in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Maybe it is better for them not to bite off more than they can chew. So, Fox Hunt mode is definitely a good idea and a step in the right path in regarding the multiplayer aspect of the Metal Gear universe in general. And who knows, maybe the mode is going to be very popular because they are they are focusing and concentrating all of their knowledge and all of their experience into one mode. And from there they can pretty much start deviating and experiment with other modes as well. Other general modes that we know, like Deathmatch and Team Deathmatch. Will we ever see a Metal Gear Solid movie? From what I know, it is on hiatus since 2021. I mean, but who knows? Maybe they are on the talks to make a move to make the movie such a reality.
What's wrong?
I mean, the new Silent Hill 2 movie is coming in January, I think. So I don't think Konami will have a problem with a Metal Gear movie. I mean, the script is already done. They have chosen who's gonna be Snake in that game, in the movie. Oscar Isaac. All they have to do is just start working on it and find a publishing, and company. Yeah, MGO3 is bad. MGO3 is bad. He's a good pick for Snake. He is.
During
One hit left. God damn it. Yeah, DualShock 3 sucks. Jack Black is Ocelot. Yeah, MGO2 is the goat.
Up ahead! Look up ahead!
Who would play Liquid? We do not know about the scripts. We do not even know which Snake is gonna be. Is it gonna be Big Boss Snake? Solid Snake? Or is it gonna be a total new Snake?
Snake, behind you! Pick him out!
Because MGO from Peace Walker was the worst? Nah. It was fine. It was fine. Fine. Just fine. Not bad. Not good. It was fine. But if I'm gonna have to choose between MGO2 and MGO Peace Walker, I would choose MGO2.
Enemy sighted!
I swear, if the game crashes... We are on Foxhound pace, by the way. And I am very worried that the game might crash. Alright, we're good. Still, there's still a chance that the game might crash. Yeah, the co-op in Peace Walker was definitely a cool addition. I liked it. But I hated the fact that it affected the story. It affected the story, to be honest. But not a lot, not a lot. Why does it crash? I don't know, the game has been crashing quite a lot. It crashed 4 times while doing this challenge, by the way. Also, what's the deal with this? I cannot do quick shots for some reason. I wonder if it has something to do with my controller. Not good.
I planted 4 C3 charges. 3 more bombs left. Right. 2 more left. Only 1 more left. Hurry!
Imagine if Delta has co-op.
What are you doing? What are you looking at?
Imagine.
It's here!
I would believe it if there are no load zones between areas.
We're wearing him down.
What the hell? That was weird.
There, do that again. Got it. We're wearing him down. Work him.
Come on. عليكم السلام. Welcome, Ayman. Good evening to you.
Take him out! Not bad.
There they are! Over there! Go get him! Enemy sighted!
It's an ambush!
They're not going anywhere.
This is another place where the game crashes. Hopefully it will not. Didn't. Okay.
Over there!
Later, Abu Khulud. Good night to you. Thank you very much. Really? I shot this guy. I saw the flinch. Here you want to wait for a little bit. No. little bit high. Crash.
Here comes her jump. Hold on tight. Yeah. What do you think of that? Not bad. Let me have some more.
No, I'm not feeling the burnouts. I'm not feeling it. If there is one thing that I'm actually concerned about at this point is that I might not have the time to make it to playthrough number 100. I am working the entire week. I can only do a playthrough of like 3 to 4 playthroughs per day. Today I can only do 2 because I start streaming late and I'm kind of sick. So yeah, my deadline is to finish this before August 15th. That's the deadline. I have a second deadline, which is before the release of Delta Snake Eater on the 26th. But I would like the time between August 15th and the 26th. I would like to do some big marathons of other speedruns as well. I want to speedrun other games.
Snake, where are you?
I am here.
Where'd you go?
What are you doing? Move. When Foxhound pays, they're gonna see you. This is like the second time happening. I wonder if Konami will just remake all the games in timeline order. I think that's the plan. One of the Metal Gear Production Hotline episode pointed to that. They showed the timeline picture from 2012, I think. No, from 2015. They showed it. Which pretty much suggests that they're gonna remake the game. They're gonna end up remaking the game chronologically. So after Delta, it's gonna be Peace Walker, and after Peace Walker, it's gonna be... I'm not gonna say they're gonna end up remaking Ground Zeroes or Phantom Pain. I have a feeling they're gonna remaster these games. Okay. So they're probably gonna end up remastering Ground Zero and the Phantom Pain, and then fully remake Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Yeah, it's the one that I'm very excited about. A simple remake of these two games is not going to be enough. They need to do some big, massive expansion of the story. They need to add some new elements. They need to focus on a theme for Metal Gear, because Metal Gear, especially Metal Gear 1, is the only Metal Gear game that does not have like a significant theme to it. So they need to create a theme for it.
Let's see what you're made of.
If Foxhound is good, would I play it with other MGS streamer? Yeah. Gonna try my best to do so. Really? Come on. What is this? I shot her in the head.
Brace yourself.
She wants to kill my Foxhound rank base.
Excellent, Jack.
GG. I'm pausing and we're gonna see the credits because this is a Foxhound rank. Yeah, I would like to see the time. But I have a feeling it's gonna be 1 hour and 12 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour and 12 minutes and 5 seconds. And this is gonna be the final run of the day, by the way.
Take this.
I'm not gonna do a third run because I need to go to work in about 45 minutes from now. So, I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and then we will be back to see the rank.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Alright. Yeah. Foxhound rank. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 59 minutes. I mean, if it wasn't for Shagohod and the end, this would have been a really, really good speed run. Unfortunately, things was not as smooth as I thought. Anyway, I have to go to work. Thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, very short stream today. Stay tuned. I'm gonna start another stream. This time we're gonna do some story replays, day 2, which will include Metal Gear Solid 2, The Twin Snakes, and Metal Gear Solid 3. So, I'll be back in a little bit. And later, by the way.